So, this is it's a really bright day out, and the problem right now is the frame, the frame rate that I'm using is what I would do for normal cinematography kind of look, but because it's too bright, I'm going to have to, it's 1/50th shutter speed, and the frame rate is 24, which is what you would normally want to do, but unfortunately, because it's so bright. And what I probably could do is get an ND filter. That would be the best thing to solve this problem. But I don't have an ND filter, so I'm going to have to change the shutter speed. So right now, just changed it to 1/60th instead of 1/50th. 1/80th just now. I'm going to use the little joystick to move it down, move the camera down. Now I'm going to 1/100th shutter speed, 1/120th, 1/160th, 1/200. 1/200 looks a little better to me. 1/240th there, that's perfect. So I'm speeding I guess speeding up the shutter speed in order to get the exposure value to be balanced. Really, what would really solve this better would be a neutral density filter on the lens, because right now the shutter speed's way too fast. Now I'm going to go down to 1/320th. It's still overexposed because the sun just came out. I'm behind a cloud. 1/400th. And I'm kind of messing with I'm using the virtual joystick on my phone to kind of scroll around. So I'm kind of holding the camera steady, but I'm using the controls to move the head around, move the camera head around. So one of the other features I can do is I can find a subject. Now, like for instance, my dog here. Now I'm going to draw a box around the dog. Okay, well he's going to move, so that's not going to work. So hold on, let me get him to stop moving here. Alright, so now he's kind of stopped moving, so I'm going to draw a box around him. Try to, it's not working, hold on. Okay, for some reason it just won't let me draw the box. Hold on. I gotta holding it. I really gonna also need like a what you call it, like a handle or something to hold it with, because holding the phone, holding this thing, it's not really working really well. Here, let's change dogs. Okay, this one, she loves to stay next to me, near me. So let me try and get her in the frame. Now I'll draw a box around her. There we go. Oh, she moved too quickly and it lost track of her. But it does try to follow once the box is drawn, and once I get the subject in the box. Okay, here we go. Got the box around her. Okay, now it's following her. So now, for instance, it's locked onto her as an object, and now I'm walking, but the camera is trying to follow her. So when she moves, the camera is kind of moving with her, which is a nice little feature. All right. It almost lost her, but it kept up with her. See, so she's moving off and the camera's following her around. And it lost her because she ran out of frame. But and now, of course, she is she isn't going to stay still, so I can get the box around her again. So, interesting camera, to say the least. And footage, I don't know what you think of the footage, but this is 4K. And let me tell you what my settings are: 1/400th of shutter speed, 100 ISO, which is actually, I think that might be lower than my professional cameras can go as well. And I can't even look at right now it won't let me change settings on the frame rate and stuff because it's filming. But I believe I had it set to 24 frames per second, which is the normal cinematic frame rate. So maybe this gentleman way in the back, but see, he's way too far, I think, for it to... Yeah, he's too far away for it to pick up. And there's probably a lot of wind noise right now. So another thing about this little camera is audio. Getting the audio corrected. I know there's an attachment you can plug into the bottom of it, so you can plug in your own microphone. Right now it's using the microphone off of the little camera itself. So that is obviously, onboard mics are never great in any camera.